Hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bianca, the excellent wife and mom, and I'm so glad that you're here. So today I'm going to talk about what we did in May, and I also want to wish you a very, very happy June. So our May was really good, very eventful. So for the formal part, we pretty much switched over to our summer schedule. So all the big differences, we just schooled a little bit shorter, so about an hour. We spend about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour a day with like formal work review. So like we're doing reading and rereading through the book of Romans. As we started to read through the book of Romans, we finished up a couple of, well, actually bounced around a little bit more during May. So we, towards the end of the month, we started in Romans. So we're going through that book. And then we do, they do reading on their own. And so whenever we go to the library, they get their own books. And right now, the girls are all about, what's his name, Mo Willems. But right now, this book by Dan Santat, The Cookie Fiasco, my daughters love it and read it like every single day. So this is a fun one right here they got from the library. One of my girls, she's really into food. Like the baby I told you guys about her, she likes food. She's a foodie. So she always get recipe books. So here's the one that she has. I guess she has like 3 or 4 of them. And then every time we go to the library, she's a big Mo Willems fan. So she always get the slot book. And so we've been reading the slot book for over a year now. And then my boys are into James Burke, these books, and John Gallagher. So they're more comic books, but they read them, they like them. So they can totally choose what they want within reason. And they read those. There's no pulling teeth. They just enjoy reading them. So that's what they read on their own. In their free time, they have their math workbooks, which I think I showed you last month. And then we do word searches. Like we all love word searches, especially my 7-year-old. So I think I got these from the dollar store. I got one for everyone. So we go through and do word searches, and got this book. I think all of them I have from the dollar store. So they're always fun to do. Learning new words, building their vocabulary. So, and then we have those big tiles that I know I showed you guys last month. That I got from 5 and Below, and we just do spelling games with that. And so that's the extent of our formal work. We do, and we started doing sports camp this month, or in May. So right now we're into tennis. Everybody likes tennis. I haven't even moved forward with the other sports that we have. So everybody's enjoying tennis, so we do tennis. They're learning the game, learning vocabulary and the history of the game. And so that's what we're doing, and we're going to continue on until they want to switch over. But besides that, we've been working on our baton passes because in June, this upcoming month at least, the track meets start. So they're 8 weeks, and we'll go every Tuesday, and they're 6 o'clock in the evening. So the kids, they do the 50, the 100, and the 4x1 relay. So that's why I got a baton, and we've just been practicing the passing of the baton. And then I did a mile run, so everybody participates. My husband, he can't really, because his schedule won't really allow. He's back and forth all the time. So that's what we're gearing up to do. And they continue taking their classes, the art class at the library and at the Hyde Museum, and then the tween club that the boys go to on Thursdays when we're here. And this month was exciting because was it this month? Well, anyway, their cousin from Malaysia came. It might have been April, but so they got to play with him a lot. So they really been enjoying that. And going to grandma's house is like, to them, that's like the greatest place on earth. So going to grandma's house, she has all that property in those woods to explore. Then she paved the driveway, and she has a long winding driveway where they do their skateboarding and scootering. So you've seen those in different videos. And so besides that, we going on hikes. We've been split our time between this home and vacation home. So when we're at the vacation home, we do walks. That's what I want to tell you guys. The May was particularly exciting because the boating season opened up. So we it opened up here, and we went out on the lake on Mother's Day. So that was like one of my Mother's Day gifts. So we went out on the lake, and then we left on that Monday, and we went down to vacation home. And then we went, it was warm, so the kids got to go swimming. So that's when, at the point you swim, is summer to me. So that's when we switched over to the summer schedule. And so they swam, and then the next day we went boating in the ocean. And so you'll see all these on the different videos, because in June you guys are gonna get like about four videos a week, because I have so much footage and stuff, and I uploaded everything so it's all ready to go. And so they did that during that week that we were there. And then most weeks we'll have at least 1 or 2 days where we don't go anywhere, don't do anything, just stay home, because I think that's very important. And so when we were down in vacation home, we like my husband and I, we stayed in bed till like 1 o'clock one day. It was great. And the kids were out, you know, they know how to prepare it. It's like fruit in there, stuff they can eat quickly, you know, some cereal, this thing like that. So they did that, you know, took care of themselves. They can make sandwiches and all that. And they just found things to do. They, you know, they danced, they built with Legos. They were just doing a lot of little activities and stuff until we were ready to get up and get moving around. And so that was great. And then we came back, and that day that we came back, because we left early in the morning, flew back here. And then we came, once we touched down, we went right to the lake and spent the whole afternoon on the lake, and which is beautiful again, because like I said, we love to boat. We love being out on that water. I don't care if it's the lake or the ocean or wherever. So we spent the afternoon there, and then we went to dinner and came home, and I was exhausted. I think we were all retired that night. And then that very next day, we laid around just for a little while. Then we got up and we went to the amusement park opened up. It was the grand opening that day. So we did that, and the kids were all excited. And I was so happy for them, because we didn't do last year or the year before, because we always got the yearly passes. And then when 2020 came, it was shut down. And then the prices, they were like charging more for less, and I just couldn't get with it. But this year, it was just like a little change in our hearts, and my 5-year-old really wanted to go, so you know, we're not gonna deny her. So we did all that, and they had a great time. So we'll be going to the amusement park each week. And the bowling opened up as well. So we had the summer bowling passes. So we've been going once or twice a week bowling, so they've enjoyed that. And so that's kind of like what we've been doing. We're excited. The beach at the country club opens up this weekend. So we love going there, because first of all, it's not crowded, it's private, and we appreciate that. And you know, they can canoe, kayak, swim, fish, so all of it's there. So you'll be seeing videos of that. So we are very excited about that. And so that's kind of what we've been doing for the month of May. Like I said, we switched over to summer schedule. And so, you know, the weather's nice. It's time to get out, you know, move more. And so that's what we're doing. And the kids they all got new bikes, which was a testimony, a great story. We were coming from somewhere one day, and as soon as I got home, my neighbor who lives on her street runs perpendicular to mine. So she sent me a text. She's like, I think the neighbor across the street, which was from her, she said, I think they get rid of these bikes. She said, they look really nice. She said, go look at them. And so I walked around the corner, and sure enough, and I said, are y'all getting rid of these bikes? They was like, yeah. They said, we should have thought to give them to you. And so I was like, that's all right, I got them now. And so before they even put the sign out, so we got them, and I had the kids come over, and they were all the perfect size. It was 2 boy bikes, 2 girls bikes, looked almost new. And it was like the favorite color of my sons and the girls. So and it was just like the perfect size for each kid. So that, you know, God answered a desire in their heart, because they all wanted new bikes, and so it came. And so we were very grateful for that. So that was our May. And like I said, we're looking forward to June and just all the adventure that's going to be there. So if you have not seen my post on the community page about my Homeschooling for God's Glory shirts, go check it out. I actually met this lady who, she was like, I like your shirt. And that started a conversation. And I learned that God has sent her here, and she's like, really just a person who is real, like she has a relationship with God. So it was all because of the shirt, you know, and then we connected and just from there. So check out that shirt. I'll leave a link to the store for that. So that's all I have. I hope you had a great May, and God bless you with a great June. I'll see you guys soon. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.